Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're talking about the Inghams, and they are back. They're back home, and we're going to unpack their lies. This is the video that everybody has been waiting for the past week or so, and I like to call it Sarah Lies and Videotape. Let's take it away.
Good morning, iFam.
Oh yay, the echo is back. Finally, the echo is back of the fabulous shopping mall house that they live in. I've missed that echo.
It feels so weird to be back vlogging. That is definitely the longest we've ever taken off of vlogging. It was like 2 weeks. I don't think we've picked a camera up in almost 2 weeks, which is quite crazy. The way we worked the vlogs though means that you haven't missed 2 weeks worth of content. Probably about a week maybe, something like that. But we're home, we're back after a difficult couple of weeks, I've got to say. So I don't even know where to start. I feel like there's so much to fill you guys in on. Basically though, long story short, when we left the last place we stayed at in Scandinavia, Chris had picked up a virus, and it was a heck of a virus. It was brutal. Within a couple of days, the girls and all 5 children got the virus, and it was just absolutely horrendous. I'm not gonna lie. It was a long drive home.
It was a long drive home, and Chris has this heck of a virus, and all the kids have got this virus, and Chris has got this virus which is so bad, which is putting him on death's door. So who the hell drove you home thousands and thousands of miles
from Scandinavia? And everybody just at that point, with not feeling too great, just wanted to get home. So we did blast through the drives most days. We did stay over one night in a B&B, right? An Airbnb on that drive home. Remember, got that Chinese? I got Chinese.
Was it the Chinese that made it so special, Sarah? Fucking hell. Why are you looking over to Chris for confirmation that you stayed in an Airbnb? Apparently you drove thousands of miles home. You've been staying in a van all this time, and you can't remember whether or not you spent one night out of the van. Don't be so bloody stupid. We're not that thick, you know. Oh, just in case anybody's wondering, yes, I was being sarcastic. I don't know if that came across. I don't think that they... I'm used to Sarah quite often looks over to Chris for confirmation of things, but on this occasion she was doing it intentionally, like to come across the, you know, basically trolling, because she was doing it too much, like too forcefully. It was obvious, and she was trying to make it obvious. I don't know how else to explain it. She was trolling, basically.
But yeah, we pretty much just made the long drive home, and we were planning on taking that time off of vlogging anyway. We'd worked the vlog so that we had a week to get home and not have to vlog without missing any uploads. But that virus just took a hold of everyone in the house and zapped everyone's energy, and I mean zapped it. We've literally slept for a week.
This is what I'm saying though, Sarah. It zapped all your energies, including you and Chris. So who had enough strength to drive that big van home in the snowy conditions that almost caused many accidents when you were fully functioning human beings? Chris had a panic attack on the roads. Do you remember all this actually happened? And now when you are just, your energy is so down, you can hardly get off your beds, and yet Chris is managing to drive you home.
We're still not amazing now.
Yeah.
The girls are still in bed today.
Yeah, the girls are not amazing. I mean, Esme's going out cleaning the trampoline, so they're not bad. Everyone's feeling much better. Jason and Mila have just... Basically, it was just like flu. So, shivers, fevers. Everyone had different symptoms, didn't they, really?
Yeah.
Isabel's symptoms were different to Esme's and Nyla's. And then the girls had it for like 2 days, and then they all felt better.
Did they go to clean the trampoline now?
No, she's not gone out yet, sweetheart. Then the girls felt better, and then like 2 days later, it's like they got the virus again, and then they felt really bad again, but it's basically like headaches, shivers, fevers, body aches, and that's it really. So it's basically just like fevers, aches and pains, and exhaustion, like bad fatigue, tiredness.
Fatigue and tiredness, how will we tell the difference? That's a regular day in the Ingham household. Anyway, Sarah, okay, I'm not quite sure whether everyone else is buying it, but I'm not buying what you're selling here. I'm sorry. I know you're trying to big it up like, oh my god, did they have the C word? Did they? Or did they not? I'm thinking no, because, you know, it was just too, you know, it would be too convenient, okay? I'm just not buying what you're selling.
But yeah, today everyone's feeling much better, and Jason Miller have been okay for a couple of days now, and the girls felt okay yesterday but were just really tired, and then probably a bit similar to today. But they are all up and showered and dressed, which hasn't happened in the last week, so we're taking that as a win. Jumped into the van. I actually did a click and collect order on Tesco last night because they didn't have any home delivery slots available, so we need to go pick up our Tesco food order. Yeah. Chris also wants to call to the range because he wants a pressure washer to clean the house. We don't need anything. You want a pressure washer. We keep having these arguments.
It's dead.
And do you know why we keep having these arguments? Because he has them with me with everything I buy. And it's right. Most of the stuff I buy I don't need, I just want. But the same goes for you. We don't need a pressure washer. You want one.
Because the whole back of the house is covered in like...
Okay, so I'm going to get some level of hate here, but I'm thinking that Chris wants his pressure washer because to clean things, to squirt things, you know. I know what they're used for. I don't have one, but I do know what they are, right? But Sarah, you do not need the 559th plastic plant that you have. You don't need that. It serves no purpose. That is the point I think Chris is trying to make.
Like moss.
Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go to Tesco and then we're going to pop to the range.
Not gonna lie, being away from the UK for a while.
How many times have we just said that?
A lot of you. I've completely lost the ability to video myself on camera. I totally lost it. But being out of the country for so long and being in negative degrees for so long, today feels like summer. It's really weird.
Nice, isn't it?
I've not been outside in the UK since we've been back, so I've been stuck inside in bed literally for the last whole week. And it feels really weird to be out in the sun without a jacket on and not be cold at all. It's actually quite warm today. Anyway, we're at the shops. We've got a couple of things to get, like Sarah said. So grateful to be outside today and feeling better now. Feeling better again.
It's been the fresh air, doesn't it?
My mouth does not work today.
It's not what Sarah told me.
I can't talk. One thing that I definitely need to do, which is what we're doing right now, is buy myself some clothes because I have nothing.
Yeah, it comes out with nothing.
I probably will come out with nothing as well.
Oh my gosh, £15 for a jumper, no way!
But everything I own, especially from the trip, is wrecked and ruined, so I need some new clothes. So we're going to get a couple of things from here today. And mission accomplished. Beanie in the bin, it definitely needed to be. It was so bobbled, it'd been washed that many times that it was wrecked. It was needed for the bin. And don't know what Sarah's going to think of this rude boy, but I know you're wishing I'd take this off right now. What's up, man?
So what the hell? Seriously, you go shopping, you buy some clothes, you go back to your car, you get changed, and you carry on your shopping? Why? Is that even relatable? Does anybody else do that? Is that a thing? Don't most people wait till they get home to try on the clothes? Things like that just makes him a little bit weird.
Cool. What? What's wrong with my tracksuit?
I mean...
No, this needs a gold chain. Be all good then. Right? Oh dear me. No, it's comfy, man. That's all that matters, right?
Tell you what's not comfy, you looking for clothes in Matalan.
Why?
Well, you took about an hour and a half.
Oh, my bad, yeah. I did try a few things on, but I came out with a lot of good stuff, a lot of new t-shirts, jumpers, good trousers. I'm really actually buzzing from that little shop from Matalan. Normally I don't like Matalan clothes, nothing against Matalan clothes whatsoever, but...
Do a reenactment of your first 5 minutes in shop?
Daddy Paddy.
Let's do it.
First 5 minutes would have looked like this. I'm not doing it.
I'm not buying
I hate my life. I'm done.
£23
Can't bother.
for
I'm
a pair
out.
of trousers. What a dream. I can get it for £5 in promo.
Yeah, pretty much. But I actually was pretty impressed in the end, so nice one, Matalan. And guys, let's face it, right? It wouldn't be back to vlogging, back to another vlog with us, another daily vlog, if we didn't come to like a shop like the Range or something, right? It just wouldn't be anything from the vlog. I mean, what do we do? We either chat rubbish at home or we come to a shop like this and chat rubbish. So I mean, at least we're on track for being consistent right now, yeah? You've had 2 months in the Arctic Circle of way too much excitement, so now we need to bring it back down a level, back down to earth, so that's what we're doing today.
Christopher, my words, that is so oh, where do I start with this? Everybody hates you know, everybody hates your Arctic vlogs. The views tanked big style, and you also know that you coming back home to shops like the Range and you chatting rubbish is gonna get you views somehow, and yet your big editor, your big Arctic adventure got nothing. And yeah, we know it, you know it, hence why you're mocking everybody for it. Bloody hell.
Okay, Izzy, I've got you a present. You're gonna like it. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you it. Okay. Here you go.
What is it? A bracelet?
You put them in a shopping basket.
Oh.
So I bought you them. I was like,
Did you forget about that?
I'm only joking as well. That's your real present. I just pranked her with those. They're just bracelets.
I really have no idea, Sarah. I have no clue what the hell goes through your mind sometimes. You just pranked her with buying her bracelets. What a bitch you are! Fuck. How'd you get away with being her mother? That you would dare to give her bracelets as a gift? That is just not on. You pranked her with bracelets. What the hell? What sort of prank is that? Just buy her bracelets. It's not a prank.
She'd actually put them in the shopping basket though, or
Is it a fake nose piercing?
yeah.
No, it is.
Yeah. Isabel really wants her.
Mum said when I'm 18.
I said when she's 18. I feel like I'm being a harsh, strict parent.
Sorry.
She said when you've left home, actually.
Yeah, I said when you left home you can have it.
I saw someone.
1 minute, Jeez.
I saw a video of someone getting one done the other day and it actually freaked me out a little bit.
Did I? No, do you know what?
Like a soft spot in your nose that they can do it to
Yeah.
so if you don't have it.
I'm not actually saying she can never have it done. I just want her to, it's just like for me, a facial piercing like that's a massive step. And no, Isabel keeps going, no it's not, but we've had so many arguments. No it's not, it's my body, which is true, it's her body.
We have had a few.
Now this is interesting actually, because a couple of things. Firstly, you let your kids do whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. It's their lives. You will pimp them out. They can say yes to being pimped out. They can do this. It can, as long as they want to do it, it's fine. If it endangers their lives, it's fine. It doesn't matter. But when it comes to getting her little nose, a piercing there, no, you can't get it done until you're 18, Isabel. 18, okay? Bloody hell. So that brings me to my next point. She's 18 in a few months. She can get it done. So what's the point of just having this argument? Because in a few months' time, she can get it done if she wants to get it done. It's up to her, right? So, and she'll be moving out soon as well. 18. By the way, did that provisional license come yet? You applied for it like months ago, months before you went away on your trip. Did it arrive?
It's her own body. But yeah, you're still my child. I just want to be sure that you know. You want to be sure that you know what you're doing. you actually definitely like, so I bought fake ones.
Yeah.
So she can fake it for a bit. And I don't think that's strict, I think that's sensible. Some parents won't agree, but I think that's sensible. Right, so I'll let you sort those out. It's not for me.
No, it is for you.
It's not for me.
No, it really suits you.
Oh my god, so itchy.
Come here, mate.
Okay, we've got all the chicken, the onions and the peppers mixed with the fajita mix in a tray, and we're going to pop this in the oven for about 20-ish minutes.
There you go, guys. If you can't go to the range and chat shit, then you can sit at home and do a cooking program. This can be your new thing, Sarah. You need a thing because, you know, Chris hasn't, you know, got one. You need to find your niche, and your niche is clearly in the cooking industry. I can sense it, the way that you fold those fajitas and the way that you mix the peppers. I can see the passion in you, Sarah, the passion. And just a sprinkling of cheese as well. Don't forget that. Always add cheese. That could be your tagline.
I'm trying to think if there was anything of interest that happened. Didn't something?
Yeah, we got pulled over by the police.
Oh yeah, but that was Germany. When we hit Germany, yeah.
They said that they're pulling over. They actually said, we're not pulling you over for any reason. You've not done anything wrong. We just pull over everyone
UK plates.
with the UK plate to double check that they're not going over their
allowed Schengen time. Yeah.
Which we weren't. We still have 21.
Yeah, I think we had like 22 days.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny the way that works out. So you get 90 days to be in the Schengen area within a 180-day period. Obviously, we've been in the Schengen area a lot in the last 180 days. But because every day that ticks away, a day falls off that time at the start. And we had one at the end of us being in Europe, if that makes any sense. We wouldn't have been able to outstay our stay unless the Arctic trip.
We had a massive gap between October and January. That's why.
Unless the Arctic trip had gone over 90 days itself, which it didn't. So
you know what you should do? You two should just stop just reading gossip about yourselves, because you know the amount of times you've actually just addressed everything that's been said about you has been ridiculous. You didn't get stopped at Dover then, or did you? Who knows? Did get stopped by the police though, apparently, allegedly. Could be, maybe not, who knows? Anyway, that has been them, this has been me, you have been you. Hope you have a lovely day. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Obviously comment everything you want to comment down below, and come back again later for another video. Take care until next time. Bye bye.